And the first glance of it from the design here, it reminds me of the Raycons. Good afternoon, guys, and you're watching Type Tech, and I'm your host, Nash. So today in What's in the Box, episode 14, we have the Realme Buds Q, and I got a lot of requests from my video or my previous videos, people requesting me to review the Realme Buds Q, and here it is. And some of you may ask, how much did I bought this? Well, the price is on the screen right now. If you want to know what are the specs, it is also on the screen right now. So, why everyone is asking for this? Well, according to the website, it has a phone app to control the earbuds. It has R1 Q chip, the gaming mode that claims it can go as low as 119 milliseconds. And it is one of the lightest, according to them. It has 3.6 grams. And if you can see at the back, it says it has a Jose Levy, I hope I didn't butcher the name,
Jose Levy,
who designed these earbuds. So, let me go more in depth on what they say according to their earbuds. It has powerful bass with dynamic bass boost DBB solution. The bass is more powerful and deep and give the same experience as in a concert. Ooh, concert feeling. Next, incredible sound experience. Realme Buds Q features a 10mm large dynamic bass boost driver with premium PEEK and PU special polymer composite diaphragm. As a result, you can get clear vocals in mid and high frequency, as well as a powerful bass for an incredible sound experience. Ooh, it has not only have good bass, it has big drivers for this. And next, the next selling point is the Realme Link app. Customize your buds. The Realme Buds Q supports the all-new Realme Link app, which adds the Buds Q to Realme AIoT's ecosystem. Open the app and you are free to customize the touch control of your Buds Q. Damn, you can actually adjust these controls from the traditional way where you have to live with it. Alright, so without further ado, we can try this out. So the buds is actually fairly simple. And some of you may ask in the previous episode, what happened to the SoundPeats TrueGen 3 SE for the latency test? Well, my friend, because I want to compare it with the Realme Buds Q, since both are not the stem design, they are the fit in your ear. So, without further ado, let's open this up. Okay. Oh, Yeah, they were kidding, but it is really not much. Okay, and so now the inside is only just the packaging, which is the Realme Buds Q package, the box, and behind it is the micro USB with the changeable ear tip, which the small and the large, and it has the instruction manual. And the first glance of it from the design here, it reminds me of the Raycons. Yeah, and I heard it is not that great, so I'm not going to even try buying it. So other than that, there's nothing much to see here. Okay, so this is the box. Design is fairly simple with the word Realme here and a micro USB at the back, and I feel like in terms of build quality, I got one of the more not the best ones, because I can feel some rough edges on the box. It's not a perfect cut, so it's a bit unfortunate. And here is the earbuds. Ooh, okay, it's quite huge, I must say. Yeah, it's fairly cheap lah, I must say. It has a very cheap feeling, where it is, I don't feel like I pay a premium for this, which is we will see. Okay, so peeling off the earbud, the stickers, and my first impression of when holding this earbud is it feels very cheap. Maybe the sound quality will make up for it. Who knows? Yep. Other than that, in terms of the hinge, it's okay. It's a bit flimsy. Yep, as you can see, I can flip, and I can see there's a battery indicator right there, and nothing much to see here. And when charging, you can see there's two lights. So we will get back once I pair this. Yeah, I will get back to you once I pair with these earbuds. Alright, welcome back to the pairing phase. And boy oh boy, I've tried this and played some games and played some songs, and I'm actually quite impressed, because I got this for cheap, but I'm not sure whether this is a legit one or not. But for some reason, I can't connect to the app, which is the Realme Link app. But I won't say it's a fake one, because the app did detect this as the Realme Buds Q, but for some reason I just can't connect it. And the next issue is the controls for this is a bit confusing, because you can see the controls right now, which is one tap on left and right to play and pause, double tap to play the next song, and press and hold for the Google Assistant. But to activate the gaming mode, you are supposed to press both at the same time to activate the gaming mode. But so far I've been trying to activate it, and I'm not sure whether it's activated or not, but most of the time it activates the AI assistant instead. So I'm not sure how. If you can see on the screen right now, there's a dedicated button of game mode. There you can choose whether you want double tap to play pause, triple tap to play the next song or the previous song, and touch and hold to activate other stuff. But unfortunately, my earbud unable to connect, so I can turn on it using the app, and I can change the button, so I can't really see what else the button layout can do. But it seems that it is just purely for button controls. There's no other ways to control this earbuds, like in terms of equalizer and stuff. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I just saw that in the website there is actually another color, white color. If I can find a photo, I will put it right now. And other than that, in terms of build quality, it's a bit disappointing. But in terms of the sound, man, it's very interesting, because it claims that it has a very strong bass, and also it has a big driver, 10mm to be precise, which is almost the same as my SoundPeats Q, which also have 10mm. But for some reason, the bass is actually way better than the SoundPeats Q. The Buds Q, in terms of the bass, the vocals, is actually well balanced, which is way better than how the True Air 2 perform, where it is focused too much on the bass, while this focus too much on the vocals. This is like somewhere in the middle ground, where the bass and the vocals are in harmony. And the song that I like the most while listening to this, it is called Savage Love by Jason Derulo and Josh685. If you listen to the song, it has the trumpet sound, the guitar sound, the beat, the vocals. It's actually well balanced. And for this earbud, I can feel like it is very wide. I don't feel like the sound is very narrow. Like it is like it claims that the sound, it feels like you're in a concert, but it is quite interesting. It's like the fact that I feel like it is more area than usual. Like I don't know what they call it. They call it the sound stage or something like that. Where I feel like the sound coming is way further back than what I am sitting on it, which is actually quite nice to listen to lah. So even though it is just it's not a stem design, it's actually quite comfortable because of the what I call the materials used, which is fairly light, that you barely can feel in the ear. I don't know about how well it can perform in the long term. That one I will have to check in the future. But so far the sound is solid, and if you are looking for something cheap, this is actually quite a good earbud to go. And in terms of gaming wise, I have tried this and it's actually quite good. It has like a little delay, but maybe because I have activated the gaming mode, who knows. And for some reason, even though in the website it claims it has AAC, my phone only can connect to SBC mode. So yeah, that is another thing that I'm worried that this might be the fake version. But we just have to move on with whatever I have. But in terms of sound quality and gaming wise, it's actually quite good, and it's actually fairly cheap lah, cheaper than both of these guys. So overall conclusion is actually quite a good buy for now. We still have the latency to do, and also in the next series, which is the how fast series, this may vary. So depending if it can perform at least the top 5, this is actually a solid buy. So if you want to know what is the result for this, do hit the like button and subscribe to me, so that you will not miss the result of the latency of these earbuds. And that's all for now, And this is Nash, and I'll catch y'all next time. See ya.